I believe Russell Wilson should be the NFL MVP this year. In my opinion, Russell Wilson is the NFL MVP. Now, Lamar Jackson, the Ravens quarterback, is going to win. Seattle Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson will not win over Lamar Jackson, and I'm fine with that. Lamar Jackson had an amazing season, and he's going to win because he's a better story. And the NFL cares about better story, right? The NFL views the MVP opportunity as a chance to market and sell a player. Like, you forget this is a business, and they want to name the MVP to the guy who's going to be best for business. That's why often you see guys win in the NBA. People get bored of the same narrative over and over again. But let's be very, very honest. The word valuable. Russell Wilson is the most valuable player in the NFL between Lamar Jackson, at least, and Russell Wilson. Lamar Jackson is not as valuable as Russell Wilson. The Baltimore Ravens have 12 players headed to the Pro Bowl. That's tied for an NFL record. The Baltimore Ravens are an incredibly talented football team. And in contrast, the Seattle Seahawks, how many players do they have going to the Pro Bowl? 2. Bobby Wagner and Russell Wilson. That's it. A far less talented football team. Russell Wilson and Bobby Wagner don't even play on the same side of the football field. Lamar Jackson has a better team around him than Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson can make plays out of nothing. He's like Houdini. There is nobody in the NFL better at turning a bad loss of yardage, running around, scrambling, and turning that into a positive play downfield. The ultimate question is this. If you put Russell Wilson on the Baltimore Ravens and you put Lamar Jackson on the Seattle Seahawks, who would be having a better career? Who would be having a better season, There would be no doubt in my mind that if Russell Wilson was on the Baltimore Ravens, the Ravens would be the favorite to win the Super Bowl by a landslide. If you swap teams, I guarantee the Ravens win the Super Bowl with Russell Wilson. Would Lamar Jackson be as good in Seattle with less help? With a different offensive coordinator, with a different group of people around him? I think not. I love Lamar Jackson. He's awesome. He's incredible. Lamar Jackson is one of my favorite. The way he carries himself, the way he answers questions, I love Lamar Jackson. When he said, not bad for a running back, I laughed and I loved it, man. He's got moxie. He gets it, and he's playing great. Nobody's taking away from the fact Lamar Jackson's had a great year. But in my opinion, who's more valuable, Russell Wilson or Lamar Jackson? Russell Wilson is the NFL MVP. He's done more with less. He's a better quarterback, frankly. And I think Lamar Jackson is not the NFL MVP. In fact, I know that Lamar Jackson's a better, more interesting story. But the truth is that Russell Wilson should be the NFL MVP.